Hi, what I wanted to do today was to show you a herbal tip about the herb EYEBRIGHT, which in a way, unsurprisingly, I find is good for the eyes and to help prevent eye infections. So I've got my kit. I've got the EYEBRIGHT, Latin name Euphrasia officinalis. I've got a teapot. I've got some recently boiled water. I've got some eye baths and a sieve for sieving the teapot, and some cold water in case it turns out a bit hot. So what I would do is I would take a teaspoon or so of EYEBRIGHT using this spoon and put it into the pot, and then add some recently boiled water, and I would then let it steep for a minute or two. I'm not going to do that right now, but imagine that it has been steeping for a minute or two, and then I would sieve it into the 2 eye baths. So I use 2 eye baths so that so one for each eye, which would avoid cross-infection if one eye was infected and the other wasn't. Check how hot it is. It is, needless to say, too hot at the moment. You wouldn't want very hot water against the eye. So just adding some cold water, and that's now okay. That's a little bit on the hot side, so let's just, that now feels all right. So taking off my spectacles, and I'm just going to put one just carefully. It is still quite warm. I'm just resting it against my eye. The warmth actually feels quite nice, and it can just be for a few seconds or a little bit longer. If you want to, you can open your eye while you're doing it, see how it feels. But some of the liquid will get into your eye even if you don't open them, in all likelihood. So I came across this actually quite a long time ago now. I must have had an eye infection, I suppose. And I was at the time living up in Scotland at the Findhorn Foundation, and I remember going to the shop there, which is called the Phoenix, and they had a special herbal apothecary, and having a chat with somebody called Susan there, who worked behind the counter and was quite knowledgeable about herbs. And she also suggested that it was a good idea to drink some as well. So what you can do is pour a bit out, it doesn't have to be masses, into a cup, and have a little drink of that. And so you're, in a way, approaching the eyes from various directions. So I offer it to you. It's something that I've used a lot over the years and really seems to be effective. I've told various friends about it, and they also seem to have found it helpful. So have a go. Use the discussion area below this YouTube recording if you like, to say how you found it and if you've got any questions. So bye for now. Hope it's helpful.